What up, Weed fam? I am Sir Weed. Today I will show you how to do the money glitch after the recent hotfix. I'm sure you guys know that it was hotfixed a few days ago, and now it's hotfixed again. But all they seem to do is just make it harder. But the harder the difficulty, the higher the reward, right? Because for some reason, the sell prices for these vehicles have gotten jacked up. For example, when I was duplicating Sultans before the hotfix, they were selling for $350,000. Not so bad, even though it's not the best car to use. Now my Sultans sell for almost $700,000 now. It's not even fully hooked up. My buddy the Blaze Plays helped me out with this glitch. Shout out to Blaze. He's the youngest Glitch Squad member and he's absolutely beast. Make sure you guys go check him out in the description below, but his Sultan was able to sell for $760,000. Wow. But like all the previous money glitches, you want two garages. Garage 1 having the car you want to duplicate, preferably a lowrider, and make sure you have at least one rebel in there as well. This is to swap it out later on. You will see it at the end of the video. But garage 2 will need to be filled up with 10 rebels, assuming you want to make a bunch of duplicates. Just make sure you have bought them from the internet. The rebels will be used to ensure every one of your duplicates. Now pull out the car you want to duplicate out of garage 1 and head over to garage 2. Blow up your own vehicle like so and have your friend blow you both up just like that. This will make sure that the cops don't come and screw everything up, but since your friend killed you, go ahead and send him a 1v1 deathmatch. Don't have your friend accept it yet. Spam A or X to spawn faster because you will only have 30 seconds before the deathmatch disappears. So grab a storable streetcar, drive it into garage 2, and accept the alert screen. And the moment you disappear and get sucked into the garage, have your friend accept the deathmatch. And boom, the garage spits you back outside. If you're outside with no vehicle and still in the deathmatch, you're on the right track. Go ahead and phone Moore's Mutual and have your friend go to Moore's Mutual to pick it up. The best way for him to get there is by telling your friend where to go on the map like so. You won't have to leave the deathmatch because it already does it for you. Once your friend gets to the car, the deathmatch should immediately quit on its own, also avoiding the bad sport lobby as well. So your friend has gotten it from Moore's Mutual and has delivered it to you. Get in it and go up to your garage. Don't do anything. You should get sucked into the garage the moment you drive into it. There will be an invisible car in front of your garage exactly where you drove in your garage. Replace the car over the rebel and wait inside your garage. This is where your friend has to get used to getting things down. And now I'll just show you how I do it. So let's say I'm your friend that's helping you out. I'm going to park a cargo bob on top of this diner here. I also have an insurgent because it makes it easy to move vehicles around. This is also a good enough height to climb up on top of the diner so you can get access to your cargo bob. Since I know where he drove in, I'm going to get in my insurgent, and during this process, once I've put the car where I'm comfortable picking it up, I'll fire the flare gun at it a few times to get a mental note of where the invisible car may be. So I'm going to take my insurgent over here, climb up on the insurgent and get on top of the diner, get in my cargo bob and try picking this thing up. Once I've picked up the invisible vehicle, the person in the garage can come out now. Okay, switching back to finish the glitch. So your friend has picked up the invisible vehicle, and the moment he does, it should be visible again. So now that you're outside, have your friend hover over your head with the car, and you just simply want to press Y or triangle to teleport in the car. Don't spam it, just press Y or triangle with a few seconds in between, because you don't want to spawn back out. Once you're teleported in, have your friend unhook you. You may now go ahead and drive the vehicle back into the same garage. This will make sure that the duplicate sticks, because there were many instances in the past where you would be able to duplicate the vehicle, but if you don't do it a certain way, the car will just disappear. So before, I had about 2 total Sultans. Now I have a total of 3 Sultans. To repeat the whole process, drive back to the first garage and replace the rebel that I was talking about in the beginning of the video. Then start from the steps that I showed you in the beginning of the video as well. This bypasses the 48-minute wait, allowing you to sell lowriders unlimited amount of times in a row for almost double the money you were making before the hotfix. Like I said before, the harder the difficulty, the higher the reward is. Once you practice what I showed you before, you will be duping a full garage in less than a few hours. It's insane. You will earn over $7 million a full garage with this method. Hope this has helped you out, and if it did, drop a like for your boy. And if you're new around here, why not subscribe to become part of the Weed fam? Thank you guys for watching. This is Sir Weed, signing out.
It's about that time you slide through. Bring nothing but your pussy and that perfume. that time you slide through. Bring nothing but your pussy and that perfume.